Isn't it true that you were next asked by Mr. Lally in front of the grand jury, quote, what, if anything, did she, Miss Reed, ask Miss McCabe while they were sitting in the back of the cruiser that you heard, end quote? Do you remember being asked that question?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that a fresh recollection? That was the question you were asked?
Yes.
Okay. And in response to that question, you stated, quote, at one point she asked her to Google hypothermia and how long Google hypothermia. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
That was very detailed, you'll agree, but that's a very detailed and specific recount of an event. You recounted where you were, back of a cruiser. They were in the back of a cruiser, correct?
Yep.
You reported the time. It was right around the time that you thought they were lifting John up and scooped him up onto the gurney, correct?
Yep. I thought it was about that time. I wasn't sure.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that answer. You were talking over each other.
That's my mistake.
What was your answer, Ms. Roth?
I thought it was about the time they lifted him up, but I wasn't sure.
You were very detailed about who was there. It was you. It was Jen. It was my client, Kerry Reed, correct? Is that right?
Yes.
You're so detailed that you talked about where you were standing next to the cruiser open door, correct?
Yes.
What the others were doing, holding hands and praying, is that right?
Yes.
And the actual words used. You were as detailed about all of that as the actual words used. She asked her to Google hypothermia and how long, when you stopped, Google hypothermia, end quote, correct?
Correct.
You'll agree, at least for that purpose, you painted a very, very detailed picture in front of the grand jury, didn't you?
Yeah.
Except it's not true, is it?
I did not hear her ask that. I was told she was asked that.
The answer to my question, Ms. Roberts, and not a trick question, but you told the grand jurors was not true. You never heard her, my client, ask anyone to Google anything, did you?
I did not.
And yet, that's what you testified to under oath, under the penalty of perjury, in front of the grand jury, didn't you?
I did.
And the reason you did that, the reason that you said that false statement, was because someone told you to say it, correct?
Object. Is that... I'm going to let her answer.
Nobody told me to say it. I knew it happened at that time.
How did you
which is
know
why
it
I said
happened?
it?
How did you know it happened, Ms. Roberts, if no one told you it happened?
Because we wrote a timeline. We already spoke about
So
that.
the timeline that Jennifer McCabe helped you with, that influenced your testimony in front of the grand jury, correct? Obviously.
I was telling what happened in the back of the cruiser.
The timeline you wrote.
So when you ask a question, let her answer, okay?
The timeline you wrote, that Jennifer McCabe's help influenced your testimony to testify in front of the grand jurors to a statement that you never heard, correct?
Yes.
Kerry Roberts testified to the grand jury that she heard Karen Reed tell Jen McCabe to Google hypothermia in the back of the police cruiser. And then she admits on the stand that she lied to the grand jury. If she didn't lie to the grand jury, Karen would have never been indicted.
Please show your support by clicking the like button, subscribing to our channel, and sharing this video.